Hey everybody, Pete the Handyman here. I know it's been a while since I made a video, but just kind of got the bug. I've been watching everybody else's video, so thought I'd make one of my own. This is a project that my wife and I did during our lockdown period when we couldn't go on vacation, so we decided to make our own little vacation spot in our backyard. The first thing we did was we knocked down our old chain link fence and put up this nice privacy fence and stained it with some Sherwin-Williams water-based stain. It's been about 6 months and the stain is holding up really well. The fence is doing really well, so we're really happy with that. This other project is the main focus today. It's going to be the deck and outdoor kitchen. So I did have a small deck, about an 8-foot deck out here originally, but there was a big tree about where the screen porch ended, so we couldn't enlarge the deck, so we had to have the tree taken down, and I had to have somebody do it because of these power lines were right next to the tree, so we had someone take down the tree. And once that was done, we got to work on this outdoor deck. So as you can see, it's all been stained, it's all pressure treated. I did the deck is a floating deck. It's on concrete deck blocks from Home Depot. All the posts we put in, I sunk these sonotubes in the ground, filled them with concrete, and bolted all the posts to that, so that's nice and sturdy. All the beams are all 2x8s, and I used 2 by 8 by 12s and then joined them together using an 8-foot piece of 2 by 8 bolted and liquid nailed there in the center to make a nice long 24-foot beam. So anyway, so here's the outdoor kitchen. We got some nice patio furniture, so we've got a nice place to sit. There's my new toy, my Rectech pellet smoker I've been having a great time with. You can see we got some nice beef short ribs on there we're smoking for today. And there's my Weber that I use for my everyday cooking and grilling. Love that. And over here we have our outdoor kitchen that we made. We framed up the cabinets using pressure treated lumber. I'm going to show you the inside. This is the under the sink. We got storage for cleaning supplies. You can see the 2x4 pressure treated framing. And then we made the outside and the doors out of cedar. All I did was get the rough stuff cedar that you buy in the home center and use the smooth side of it on the outside and the rough side on the inside, so it looks good. Also, we put a little fridge in there. This cabinet here is all for storage, to keep my propane in there. I built a pull out, so I put all my supplies and pots and pans on there. So that's a nice, and then little door baskets for spices and whatnot. So I've got a complete outdoor kitchen. We also added a sink, hot and cold running water. I used PEX. If you've never done PEX plumbing before, it's super easy. So you can see the PEX plumbing underneath the sink, and I ran it down the side of the house to the garage, so I've got hot and cold running water. We had this granite top made. Nice thing about this, the granite company, was they included the sink in with the price of the top, so that was nice. The only thing I wish I would have done would be get a bigger sink. I got the small bar sink instead of getting a full-size sink, so it makes it a little odd to clean like the grills and stuff, but I've got to work around for that. I use like a little tub. One of my favorite features of outside, we've got a TV. You can see, now we've got this remote control, and with this remote control, the TV will raise and lower. So when you're not using it, you can raise the TV up out of the way, so it's out of the way. I'm also happy with these awnings. I made these awnings out of the roofing panels to guard against this, we get that afternoon sun coming in out of the west, and also wind-driven rain coming in, get everything wet, and they've been working out really, really well. Also have a Coolaroo shade over here that I can bring down, and we've got some lighting. Had a buddy of mine, an electrician, do the wiring for out here, and we put some wiring in for outdoor lights, and we've been really happy with that. So even though it's pretty hot out here right now today, it's still nice and shady and cool. You can see the TV Goes all the way up, out of the way, so I don't have to worry about being in the weather. And if I do have to take it down, there's just 2 screws in the back that you loosen and take the TV right off of there, bring it inside in case we get a hurricane or some crazy nonsense like that. So anyway, so that's my outdoor kitchen, and a lot of people are doing them, so maybe this will give you some ideas on how to do it. What I did here with the Weber is I took off the shelf over there on the left just to make the grill sit up a little closer to the cabinet, make it look a little bit more built in. Didn't really need the shelf since I've got the cabinet sitting there right next to it. And there's a Rectech smoking away. Also use this pick up this outdoor rated tower fan, which is really nice. Blows a nice breeze, and we can put it wherever we want out here. And we got this nice patio set. We got some plants, and there's my little garden. We've got some tomatoes and some red hot chili peppers growing there that we also use for cooking. One thing I wanted to show was this gate out here. I bought this these Homax gate kits from Home Depot, and they really do a nice job. It comes with these 4 corners right here, and 2 of the corners have a built-in hinge set up. So you basically just cut the lumber for the framework to length, mount it on the hinges, and then put the pickets on, and you've got a fence. The other thing I wanted to show you was this gate latch. These are one of my favorite gate latches because you can open it from the outside, open it from the inside. It's got a place to put a lock if you want to lock the gate, and the nice positive lock. You don't have to do any of that nonsense where you put a string coming over the gate to pull up the latch. And it's a nice sturdy metal lock. So I just hit it with a little WD-40 every now and then and keep it lubricated. Well, that's it. Just wanted to show everybody what I've been working on, and if you got any questions or comments, please feel free to ask or comment. Everything is welcome. Have a good day, everybody.